Hello kaiju fans of all kinds, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing my top 6 favorite Neca Godzilla figures. Now, I own most of them. I do not own the Burning Godzilla or the bigger version of the Godzilla 2014, so obviously they don't really be in the list. But, anyways, let's just get right into it. Number 6, with my least favorite, is Neca Gmk, or Neca Godzilla 2001. Why do I not like this figure? Well, quite a few reasons. The paint job is pretty bad, especially with it being green. I guess he's trying to be Kermit the Frog or some shit. Another reason, but this is only on my figure, I do not know what happened to his feet. Or at least this foot here. The toes are like, it looks like he kicked a wall. That's only on mine. I haven't seen anyone else with that problem. Other than that, he's just like, he's not a very good figure, especially with me having the monster arts. There wasn't really much of a reason for me to get this guy. Plus, I paid way more than I thought I should. I spent $30 on him. He's originally $20. I just got him because he was there and he was already kind of selling out online. So I'm like, I'll buy him. Anyways, he's at number 6. Alright, number 5. Well, before we get into number 5, I should have said this at the beginning of the video. If I sound sick, that's because I am sick. I have a very bad cold right now, so sorry about that. Also, this is probably, if I did have, from what I've seen and heard about the Burning Godzilla, this is probably where he'd be on the list, number 5, but I don't, but that's where he'd be if I had him. Anyways, the real number 5 is Neca Godzilla 1984, or 85, as it's called by Neca. That's because it's the American release. Now, this figure is actually not too bad. It's definitely very infamous for many reasons, one of them being the horrible concept design that we got right before this figure came out. That was horrendous, but Neca did listen, and they did fix it up a bit. Not enough, though. For example, we have this infamous toe here, the tumor toe. That's what I call it. It's just like this giant toe on him. I don't know why. There's hair on him. Other than that, his detail is alright. The face looks kind of weird. The jaw's actually, when you open it, it's kind of lopsided. I don't know if that's just mine or not. The spines could have been a bit bigger. They're a little small, but that's not too big a deal. Anyways, he's not that bad. That's why he's not, he's definitely not as bad as Gmk. No way. Number 4, we have the NES Godzilla from Godzilla Monster of Monsters. Now, this guy, I actually really do like. It's very interesting how they did this new kind of thing where they had a video game Godzilla, because there are no figures of any of the Godzillas from the video games. But NECA came out with this one because they do some other video game figures, like, I think there's a Batman one, there's a Predator one, I know that. Anyways, this guy is really cool looking, though. He's just a repaint of the 84, which is a little disappointing. For example, he still has the giant toe. But he does capture the sprite quite well from the game, especially with the giant fins. That's really the only thing they changed on him. Also, I'm pretty sure the mouth doesn't open as wide. That's one thing I noticed. Yeah, but this figure is actually very cool, and I got it right when it was kind of, being discontinued, because there was only one left in my comic book store, and I was able to snap it, and yeah. So he is number 4. Number 3, we have Godzilla 1954. Now, most of the time people say, or most people I've heard say, this is probably the best NECA figure. I have to disagree. He's pretty good, but he's kind of chubby looking from the movie. His face I never liked. I don't know why, I just never liked his face. Also, his tail's kind of short. But he's actually pretty good. Like, the spines, those look great. The hands and feet. That's something I realized about NECA. They always get the hands and feet right. Also, again, sorry if I'm breathing a lot. I am kind of exhausted. And then, of course, I'm sick. But, yeah, not to get off topic. He is number 3. Alright, number 2. Godzilla 1994. Now, this is the second NECA figure made. And I actually have to admit, for the second one in the series, he's actually not too bad. I mean, there are certain problems with him, though. Like, the neck is kind of odd. Here, zoom in. Here, well, zoom in. Put him closer to the camera. His neck doesn't have much articulation. Jesus Christ, I need a new setup. His neck, the head, A lot of people have problems with the head falling off. I've never had that problem. My head's fine. But yeah, there's not a lot of people who have that problem. The spines are great on this figure. They have, on the toenails and toes, I mean, yeah, see? I'm just not in it today. Should have done this when I'm better, but whatever. The claws and toenails have this blue tint to them, which is pretty interesting, because the movie, they're just white. But yeah, I think this figure's actually pretty good. That's why he's number 2. Now for number 1. The Neca Godzilla 2014. Now, this figure, in my opinion, other than, you know, of course, X+, this is probably the best, or at least my favorite Godzilla 2014 figure out there. It's very close to the movie, except for maybe the head could be a little bit fatter. I don't know, I think the head's fine. It has a great sculpt, pretty good articulation, and for the first Neca Godzilla, it's actually very well done. The paint on the fingernails and toes are a little bit lacking, I guess. Actually, that's one problem with the paint job. It could have been a bit better, but yeah, in my opinion, this is the best Neca Godzilla figure there is. I don't know why. It's just many reasons. Detail's great. Articulation's great. Said that already. But yeah. Anyways, that's number 1. Thank you guys for watching, and sorry that I made this video sick. Just, I had to get it out. I haven't really uploaded too much lately, and especially because I usually don't upload a lot. My last video was the Christmas haul, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.